Imagine handing over like 86% of your daily corporate operations to an AI. And this AI inherently knows how to communicate with other AIs without a human manager anywhere in sight. Would you trust it or would you panic?
I mean, panic is probably the default for most people.
Right, yeah. Welcome back. So, as always, I've got the AIagentstore.ai website pulled up right in front of me. It's, our daily dashboard for tracking where AI capabilities are actually heading.
It really is staple for us.
Definitely. And today we are looking at something very specific on their page. It's Tencent Cloud's Agent Development Platform, or ADP.
Right, the closed source paid platform.
Exactly. Built specifically to develop and govern enterprise AI agents.
And that 86% autonomy metric you just mentioned from the page, that is what really shifts the paradigm here. But to understand how it gets there, you kind of have to look at how ADP handles multi-agent orchestration.
Okay, so it's not just a single LLM querying a database, right?
Exactly. No, you have separate AI agents collaborating on these really long-running tasks.
Wait, and users can build out these workflows using just natural language.
Yeah, exactly. Think of it as an autonomous assembly line of specialists. So let's say you're generating a legal brief. Agent A writes the initial draft based on your prompt.
Okay.
But it doesn't just output it. It actually passes that draft to Agent B.
Oh, and Agent B uses RAge to cross-reference the text against your company's proprietary legal archives.
Right, exactly. Then Agent C steps in to check the whole document for compliance before finally pinging a human for that remaining 14%, the final approval.
So it's basically like hiring a highly specialized corporate team that inherently knows how to manage a project together.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I mean, that brings up a massive liability, right?
Absolutely.
Because if this system is running on an 86% autonomy loop, acting on sensitive corporate data, a hallucination isn't just a minor error. It's a potential lawsuit.
Right.
So how exactly is Tencent keeping this from going completely rogue?
Well, that risk is exactly why ADP wraps the AI in this heavy enterprise-grade governance toolkit.
Like what kind of tools?
We're talking strict role-based access control, or RBAC, right alongside comprehensive audit logging.
Because LLM outputs are inherently non-deterministic.
Exactly. So ADP intercepts and logs every single agent-to-agent interaction and data retrieval in real time.
Okay, I have to push back here, though. I mean, the whole point of LLMs is their fluid generative nature.
Sure.
If you slap strict RBAC and constant moderation checkpoints on every single interaction, don't you completely throttle the AI's agility? You're basically forcing this incredibly creative technology to fill out triplicate forms for every single action.
Well, you are throttling its pure creativity, yeah. But for an enterprise, that is a feature, not a bug.
You think so?
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you are in manufacturing or legal, you really don't want your AI being, quote unquote, creative with a compliance report or a parts inventory.
Fair point.
Right. So the heavy auditing ensures every action is mathematically traced back to an authorized user. You trade a fraction of open-ended creativity for the absolute guarantee that the AI won't accidentally leak restricted financial data or fabricate a company policy.
Putting the brakes on so you don't crash the corporate car. I get the necessity, even if it feels a bit restrictive.
Yeah, exactly.
So moving from the theory to the practice, how are big companies actually deploying this constrained, governed AI right now?
The page actually outlines some incredibly practical use cases, things like deep market analytics or brand intelligence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, or take internal employee admin Q&A. Instead of HR answering the same benefits questions manually over and over, an autonomous agent handles the whole interaction securely.
And it pulls strictly from the company's internal knowledge base without hallucinating policy changes.
Exactly.
That makes sense. And what caught my eye is that despite being this heavy-duty enterprise tool, it's surprisingly accessible to test out. Yeah, Tencent Cloud offers a 1-month free trial. You get 10,000 credits and a full gigabyte of knowledge-based storage right off the bat.
Oh, well, that is very strategic. I mean, it gives developers enough room to build a prototype and see exactly how those multi-agent workflows operate inside their own secure environment.
Right, rather than just reading about them.
Exactly.
Well, it leaves you with something highly provocative to think about. I mean, if platforms like ADP are already using natural languages code to build these complex, highly autonomous systems, how long until creating enterprise-grade software relies entirely on our ability to simply describe the job in plain English.
It completely reframes the future of software development, honestly.
It really does.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out the platform for yourself and explore the metrics we've been looking at, head over to aiagentstore.ai. Thank you so much for listening, and a special thanks to those of you who have been rating the podcast. We really appreciate it, and we will catch you next time.